Breaking news right now at noon. We are learning more about a massive shooting in Muncie. A large party turned deadly and police are still looking for who pulled the trigger. We know one person is dead and at least 18 others hurt. Our Karen Campbell is live in Muncie this afternoon. Karen, you just heard from city leaders there and the latest on this investigation. What can you tell us?
Hey there, good afternoon, Samantha. Yeah, the mayor saying that the city of Muncie, this community is shaken to its core. He was emotional. He just finished, along with police there, a news conference, just alerting us to what they know about this investigation so far. Now, this does put the city of Muncie on the map for a mass shooting that happened early Sunday morning. We know 18 people were shot. We were told one person was run over by a car. Many of those victims still in the hospital as of this morning. Now, police are telling us they do not have a suspect in custody. They are asking the public to submit videos or any photos that were taken at that party, again, that happened after about 1 a.m. Sunday morning. Now, police tell us that they attempted to reach out to the homeowner who was apparently hosting this party, this block party. They said once they arrived, it was too late. Take a listen to what the police had to say.
It was not somebody who was targeting this group that we know of. I can tell the public that it was a party that was out of control, where shots were fired, and at least that we know of now, 18 people were injured, and we don't want any more of it. That's what I can tell you. As far as the investigation is concerned, that's as far as I'm willing to go.
Now, we also talked to police. We asked him multiple questions about how do you classify the shooting, because the public has a right to know. We asked him, was this a targeted shooting? He said he couldn't answer the fact if it was one gunman targeting someone else. Did these two people have a beef? He would not answer that question. We also asked him, was this a random shooting? He said it wasn't a lone gunman going out into the community just randomly firing shots. But again, he said this is still under investigation, but again, we don't know how this shooting is being classified. But just to reiterate, we know 18 shot, one person we're told run over by a car. He did say this was not gang related. Now, as of this morning, the deputy chief telling us that 5 people are still in the hospital. 4 of them have been transferred to Indianapolis hospitals. 2 are in stable condition. 1 remains in critical condition as the city of Muncie, again, continues this investigation to, again, find this shooter or shooters that are responsible for causing such chaos here in the city of Muncie. Samantha, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, Karen, strong words from city leaders there in Muncie. Karen Campbell, thank you for that update. And we also want to let you know that we have reached out to the Delaware County prosecutor, Eric Hoffman. He says he's been in contact with Muncie's chief of police to get updates, adding, quote, "There are far too many guns on the street, and I certainly question the wisdom of someone having a huge outdoor party with several hundred people carrying on into the early morning hours," end quote. Now, the Muncie Homecoming Festival, which hosted a reunion in the park event Saturday night before that shooting, says the block party was not part of its celebration, but that doesn't make them mourn any less. Now, they sent a statement saying, in part, this tragedy will not stop the hard work and dedication of those who endeavor to make Muncie a peaceful and loving community. Acts of violence will not be tolerated here, and we are united in moving forward in a positive manner, even in grief. Now, right now, we have multiple crews in Muncie. To learn more about exactly what happened there, we will be monitoring any updates in this investigation, both on air and on our mobile app.